How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video. Indianapolis Brickyard 400 NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Let's get right to it. So the Brickyard, very good, important race for me. I really love the Brickyard, one of my favorite tracks, one of my favorite races, one of the most historic races in NASCAR. And it's one that I want to win in basically any game. So let's go and put the best stuff we got into the car, and car rating of 80. And let's see what we can do. Last time at the Brickyard, we won, but it wasn't easy. I remember we were battling Kevin Harvick, and it was close. I didn't think, for a second, I didn't know if we could run him down, but we did run him down with, I think it was like 2 laps to go, and we made the pass. So let's see what we can do here. Qualifying is very important. Got to qualify on the pole, and then try to see what we can do. So let's go to qualifying. Pretty much perfect 1 and 2 there. Let's make sure we nail 3 and 4, and we should be able to get the pole. Perfect. That I cannot hit that corner any better right there. Let's make sure we get turn 4, and that is a 100% perfect lap. I don't think I can run a better lap than that. Let's see what it's going to be. I'm calling maybe a low 48 something, and 48.5. That wasn't pole? What? Oh my, what? Are you kidding me? Jarrett and Newman qualified. How? That was a perfect lap. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. We got some work to do. Ryan Newman's going to be part of this again for the 3rd race in a row, I guess. So here we go. Call by MRN, the Brickyard 400. Let's go.
Welcome to MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. You can just feel the excitement all around for this race.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway, what a deep history this place has. I still get chills walking into this place. Speaking of history, there'll be a lot of drivers fighting to get into victory lane for a chance to kiss the bricks after this one is all over today.
The 151 car has a string of top 5s going.
I spoke with one of the tire changers on that team this morning. He was standing in victory lane when I saw him, and he assured me they'd be there at the end of this race. Well, we'll soon see if that's the case, but with the streak they've been on, I wouldn't put it past them.
Chase Montgomery hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Anyone notice that the little plane basically flew into the fucking building? Anyone see that? I was watching it, I saw that. Alright, so let's go. This is gonna be an interesting race. Got Newman here again. Dale Jarrett. Green flag is out. If that, to me, that was a perfect lap in qualifying. If it was not fast enough, I'm kind of worried for what we have in the race. So let's see what we can do, and sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Is going low.
We cleared Rusty Wallace, and now we're going to try to go get Ryan Newman, but those two look pretty good. Should be a good race here, but we have a lot of straightaway speed. That's what I'm going to be banking on. Is we look pretty much even in the corners, but we got a shitload of straightaway speed, so that's something I'm going to take advantage of. So you get underneath Newman here, a little bit too tight, but we're still there. We got him. Let's just make sure we hold it. Was not able to hold it. Let's see if we get the straightaway speed going.
The 12 car, come on. Still beside you. All right,
Perfect. So really gonna have to use that straightaway speed. And we just clear him. Okay. Now Dale Jarrett, you are next. Let's make the same. We've got a good run coming out of the corner. And let's see if we can clear him before we get to turn 1. Right by the wall.
You've got the lead. You're clear.
He's still there. Now we clear him. Okay. Now, let's see if we can pull away. I mean, we're faster. We're definitely gonna pull in the straightaway. So let's just not mess up the corners. And I think you could see the straightaway speed we have. So let's keep it going. Coming to complete lap 5, we have pulled away. Let's see what the gap is. 1.7 seconds over Junior. Alright, let's keep it going. Wow, I get close to that wall. And that time I kind of scraped it a little bit. Okay. You can see the cars coming out of pit road. We have another Pocono situation where I don't want to be involved with these cars right now, so I might pit this time, but we'll see how much trouble they cause. See, that's the thing. I don't want to be battling these guys. That's just like pissing me off. We can get into a wreck and shit. Like that's not something I want. There are new tires, we're on old tires, and we're still able to, like, you know, pass and compete with them. So it just shows you how fast we are, but I don't want to be doing this. So let's just get him up there. All right, there we go. And we are going to pit this time by, here we come down pit road. Let's not speed.
Got one outside.
Alright, perfect. No changes. Car is perfect. Pit crew, it is up to you. Brickyard 400, want to become a 2-time Brickyard 400 champion. And it is up to you. No 16.5 second stops, no mistakes, which they haven't made in a while. Just give me a nice 15.5 and I'm good.
Driver hits his marks, the crew goes to work on this car. They definitely need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine, also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second.
Alright, 15.1. That is perfect. Thank you. And let's go. Let's try to get ahead of those cars right. I don't know what group of cars that is. Let's see who they are. That's Kurt Busch. He was actually running up front, so that's surprising that... Huh. Okay, so that's basically virtual P2, so our gap closed big time there. We got to pull away. We're still 17th because pit stops have not really cycled through yet, but they're in pit road now. We've pulled away from Kurt Busch, which was important because he was closer than I thought, honestly, that he would be. But here come the cars coming out of pit road. They still haven't really exited pit road yet, so we will regain P1. There it is. And let's go ahead and win the race. Down the backstretch one last time. It's been an easier race than I thought. The beginning was a little bit, you know, not predictable because I didn't know how fast we would be compared to Jarrett and Newman, but it's been a simple race, and we are going to be able to win it. Coming out of turn 4, one last time. See the sun right there, and we are going to win our second Brickyard 400. Imagine like the camera right there on the side. Woo! Now we win. You know how the little side camera that goes across and then shows the checker flag man at Brickyard. I always thought that was like one of the coolest finish line cameras ever. But let's celebrate. We had a 10-second gap on 3rd place, which was impressive because Kurt Busch was right behind us when we came out of pit road, and then pulled away from what, 10 seconds and 8 laps? That's insane. So Brickyard 400. Let's do some burnouts on the bricks too. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good burnout. You know what? That's actually probably my best burnout I've ever done. It's like the most smoke I've ever got. It's pretty cool. Alright, look, you can't even see what the car is. Oh, there we are. Oof. Whoa, look at all the smoke. Holy shit. Alright. Damn, that's impressive. Alright, let's go to victory lane. I really wish we could kiss the bricks. DMR, if you can make sure that kissing the bricks is a thing in the new games, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Alright guys, next up we have Watkins Glen. Now, how many career wins are we on? Are we at, what was that, 17 or 18? Somewhere around there, I think 17 it was. So we're not that far away from 27. I think we can get it. The only question marks really would be, let's see, Richmond could be a question mark because we could tend to make a mistake there. New Hampshire, that's definitely a big question mark there. Everywhere else, Darlington's a question mark. But everywhere else, actually no, Homestead's a question mark as well, because Homestead we haven't shown speed. So that's also another question mark. Phoenix, I think we'll be able to have enough speed there. So it's going to be really close, because let's say we don't win New Hampshire, we don't win Darlington, which are very high possibilities. We're not going to win those races. That only gives us like 2 more races to mess up to not get to 27. So let me make sure the amount of wins we have, which I think is 17 this season. And yeah, it is. So, got 17 wins. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Because if you go to the schedule, let's mark it down here. So, yeah, we know all the races we've won. Let's go back. So, Darlington, you could see we didn't win. Bristol, we got screwed out of a win. So that's also something that can happen as well. Like a caution falls at the wrong time, you know, that stuff can happen. Martinsville we didn't win because I remember that was a weird race, and New Hampshire. So we're coming up to the Glen. Sonoma we barely won, so the Glen, you know, you never know. Let's say we get that win. Michigan, let's say we get that win. Bristol, let's say we don't get screwed over, we get that win. So that gets us at 20. Darlington, let's not give us Darlington, still at 20. Richmond, let's not give us Richmond, still at 20. New Hampshire, not going to give that to us either, still at 20. We win Dover, 21. Talladega, 22. Kansas, 23. Lowe's, 24. Martinsville, question mark. Atlanta, 25. Phoenix, 26. North Carolina, 27. Homestead, question mark. So I think the big race is going to be this race, the Ford 400 at Homestead, because we haven't shown the speed there. Martinsville is going to be important because anything can happen at Martinsville. And then these 3 races right here. If we can win one of those 3 races, I think we have a very good chance of breaking 27 wins and getting a 28. So we'll see how it is. It's going to be an interesting end to this season of the career. Championship's pretty much already locked up. That's not something we have to worry about. Guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys later. I hope you're having a great day, and peace out.